How to use Mango in the classroom. We're going to talk about 4 things here. 1. Course guides. 2. Classroom lesson plans. 3. Assigning lessons. And 4. What your students see. Let's talk about the first point. The first step to using Mango in the classroom is to familiarize yourself with the Mango curriculum. Since curriculums vary from region to region and school to school, our linguists have not designed our courses to follow any one specific curriculum. Instead, our courses are designed to compare to both ACTFL, or the American Council on the Teaching of Foreign Languages, and CEFR, or the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. With the Groups tab selected, you can download an overview of our courses by clicking on Course Guides. Let's download the course guides for our group's target language, Spanish Latin American. Each unit is contained in its own PDF. 5 units, 5 PDFs. You can open them and explore the contents of the chapters within each unit in these PDFs. This saves you the trouble of having to go into Mango Languages itself and seeing what each chapter contains. Let's take a look at the classroom lesson plans. These are supplemental materials which will guide your use of Mango Languages in the classroom. They contain an overview for each chapter, as well as worksheets to hand out to your students. In order to obtain the classroom lesson plans, please contact your dedicated Mango advocate. Assigning lessons in Mango to your students is similar to assigning them pages to read in a book. You will not be communicating to your students what lesson you are assigning them from within the Mango interface. Rather, what you can do is copy a link to a lesson and send that link to your students via email. Here's how to do that. Click on the Learn tab and find the lesson you want to assign. When you hover over it with your cursor, a paperclip icon will appear. Click on it to copy the URL for that specific lesson. Then, open up your email, paste the link, and send it to your students. As mentioned before, your students will see Mango almost exactly as you see it. Let's log in as a student to see these minor differences. We'll log in as James Adams, the previously mentioned student. Here, we can see what lessons have been completed, as well as how many review cards he has. Notice that James does not have the Groups tab at the top of his screen. This is the only difference between his student profile and your instructor profile. However, James can check to see which group he is a part of. He can go over to his name and click on Groups. We can see that he is a member of the SPA 101 group. He has some other options. He can click on Your Profile and see his login information. Under Organizations, he can see that his profile is linked to the school. Under Family Profiles, he can create up to 5 additional profiles for members of his family, giving them the same access as him. Don't worry, if he creates a family profile for someone, it will not affect his usage nor the group you have created. Lastly, he can see his activity, which provides him with all the same options as when you view his activity.